Animoto is a really easy to use online slideshow program that we introduced to the Western Metropolitan Region's Early Childhood and Youth Services team. They adopted it quite quickly and have been using it to communicate key information to a range of audiences.
It uses text, imagery and words to communicate ideas in a really engaging way.
One of the tools that was most new to me was the animated slideshows.
I found it just a really easy tool to use. It didn't take me a long time to learn how to use it. More of a dynamic way to presenting compared to tools that I've used before, like PowerPoint. I used it once at a statewide managers meeting. That just really helped sort of to keep them interested and also really to get the message across in an interesting way.
We produced a animated slideshow that described, it was predominantly done to describe to families how the new early years learning framework would be incorporated into children's learning. It was shown at the Moonee Valley Expo. I was contacted by a lecturer at Vic Uni who asked if she could use that Animoto at a conference in Singapore, so it's gone as far and as wide as over to Singapore.
With the Year 7s I've been using the Animoto video that I made about smoking. I've been using that to start the class off, so just to get them thinking about the effects of smoking and the personal effects as well, so the effects on family as well as the health risks associated with it too. The students seem to love gory pictures, so I incorporated into it pictures of, like diseased lungs, that sort of thing. And they love seeing that, but the way I structured it, there was a bit of a story to it as well. So, the nicotine that's added, the effects on the body, and then the family, so there were photos in there that were of a family. It promoted a lot of discussion, so it got them thinking, and it's not just a case of me standing up there saying this is what smoking does, it's bad for you, don't do it, but they could actually see with the use of pictures and the background music.
About to do a cultural garden with some Aboriginal kids out in the mountains, exploring Animoto with them, so they can create their own stories about creating this cultural garden. It's about the students using their content to make their own stories.